Hello, and welcome back once again, my friends, my pioneers, awakened souls, werewolves, divergence, and glitches, to another episode of the Daily Candle Close News. Another Saturn-Day night live, weekly TA and market psychology special, sending you all peace, love, and abundance out to wherever you may be in the matrix and galaxy today. Certainly hope you're all doing well. Wishing you all much love, like I said, because pioneers, we're going to talk about how this small piece of paper is sure does carry a lot of weight. Money, money, money. Money. I love that song by the OJ's Pioneers, For the Love of Money. Go and listen to it after this video and be blown away. It reminds me of Brian and Stewie off Family Guy. Where my money, Brian? Or when Rihanna's like, better have my money. Oh, musical geniuses, man. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're manifesting your best life. The 10 secrets and tricks to manifest more money. Magic money, I call it. Beautiful pioneers, we are out here in the heart of the matrix, in the mysterious art gallery of nature, plugged in like Neo. Just breathing in that pneuma, that prana, that merkaba, that energy, that life force that everybody else calls breath. Pioneers, I'm sending you peace, love, and abundance. My cat, my son, and I, we love you. Take that, take that. Money. Money is money on your mind right now. Cause all I got is money on my mind. Money hungry, money hungry. All I think about is money all the time. Money hungry, money hungry. Are you money hungry, pioneers? You just want to get rid of all the worries in the world? What are you doing today to change your life? Do you wake up with the dream of becoming more financially secure, stable, and secure? Because financial freedom is a lie. Do you want to be independent, though? And realize, wait a minute, I've got no money in my bank account, and I've got bills to pay. That's where I was a few years ago. Do you hate money or do you love money? Because we're going to talk about that today. It is time to change your relationship to this nonsense. It means nothing. Okay? Pioneers. 10 proven secrets and tricks that I've used to help manifest more money into my life. A lot of people ask me, Coach, are you rich? No, I'm not rich. Pioneers, I am wealthy. Rich is realizing I create happiness, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Still on our fruit cleanse. Let's go. Multiple days in. So wonderful pioneers, werewolves, awakened souls, diverges, and glitches. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. The 10 proven tricks to manifest more money, moolah, guap, that moneta into your life. A question came into me one time and they said, Coach, I'm loving your videos. I'm watching them every single day, 2-3 times on repeat. I've got money problems, Coach. I'm struggling to pay my bills, even my phone bill, put gas in my car. I was wondering if you could share any and all tips, secrets that you may have on becoming financially secure and stable, because you have taught me financial freedom is a lie. Ooh. On manifesting more money into my life, plain and simple, point blank period. Now, pioneers, let me tell you this. Many so-called spiritual, woke individuals, awakened people, influencers see money, this, as fake, because it's not real. That is true. It is an illusion. And they are 100% correct, but they still chase it. All money is a piece of fucking paper. So why on earth are so many people chasing just a piece of paper? Because pioneers, money is a collective agreement. This $20 bill that I keep throwing, it says it is worth $20 bill. You know, people believe that it's worth $20. Can I get a hello? But it has no value. It's just a piece of paper. The whole universe, pioneers, is a business. When you breathe in that currency, that Merkaba, that life force, that energy, that inhalation that everybody else calls breath, you gotta exhale all that worry, all that air right back out. You think that's breath you're breathing? That is currency. That is the first transaction, pioneers. Nothing is free in this universe. This universe is about giving and taking. It's a business. What is business, pioneers? I run them. Any activity which is engaged in the supply of goods and services a human wants. When I receive good prana from somebody, like RC3 Moore, Pinchy Gordo, the people that leave good comments in my comment section, I gotta give it right back. So let me share with you. Let's dive straight into it, pioneers. The first, oh baby, let's go. Proven trick, secret that I've used to help manifest more magic money into my life. I call it magic money because it came from nowhere. It's magic. I turned a thought into reality, made it happen. It's to realize this, pioneers. Money, magic money. Change your attitude towards money. Money, money, money. Money. I hate money. I love money. Change your attitude towards money. Pioneers, I welcome money. It's fiat currency. It's cash. We are the original currency, though. The original resources. Can I get a hello? Slow motion for me. Hello, when you are in this matrix, this matrice, meaning womb, you're going to need this paper money to pay for gas, to pay for food, to pay for the bills, to live in this house, to run this business. So a lot of people say money is evil. Rich people are evil. And it's very simple how money works, how the law of attraction works. If you love money, money will love you too. And it will float into your life. If you hate money, money will hate you. And it'll disappear away from your life. Hey, where'd you go, money? Where'd you go? Well, you hated me, so bye-bye. So I've learned how to welcome in money into my life. So I say, pioneers, every single day, I am a magnet for abundance, for currency, because I know I am currency. I am abundant and ready to receive all the wealth in the world into my life, and that's why it keeps coming. So start changing your attitude, your mindset, your thoughts towards money. Money is not bad. It is not evil. Money is just a byproduct, a tool to give you more of what you already have. Can I get a hello? Slow motion for me. Do a little samba. Pioneers, growing up, I would seriously think that rich people were evil. Evil was just live backwards. And if you recall, it meant that you were a good human being if you were poor. But on television, they showed you a good human being was the rich one. Money is not evil. Rich people are not evil. All money is a byproduct, a tool to give you more of what you already have. Have a better attitude towards money, and money will have a better attitude towards you. What is the second proven secret tip and trick that I've used to manifest more money into my life? Magic money, baby. Money, baby. Money is energy. Money is energy. You are energy. That's why they call it currency. That's why they call it a bank. What's on the side of a river? 2 river banks. That's all it is. It's energy. It's currency. Go with the flow. When you realize, pioneers, we are currency ourselves. We are energy. We are the original money. We are the original resources, more valuable than paper, money, and all these 20s that I keep throwing. So when you see money as energy, how does energy work? How does the dynamic of energy work? Saving. Instead of spending your energy. Treat it like money. Save it instead of spend it. Incoming, outgoing, incoming, outgoing. So to manifest more money, learn how to save. At the same time, learn how to spend. Like the billionaire Warren Buffett once said, I told you before, pioneers, if you buy things you do not need, you will have to sell things that you do need. You don't want to sell things you need, pioneers. So learn how to save. Save your thoughts conservatively, save your currency, your energy, and learn how to spend your money, your thoughts, your currency. You can only make money by spending money. We'll come to that later, but money is energy. You have to know that and understand that and upperstand that so you can understand that. Starting to sound like that old Coach Abe again. Let's go. Pioneers. The third proven trick and secret to manifesting more money, magic money, into your life. Stop caring about money. I don't care about money. Yet it comes. Why? Because I don't care about it. I just manifest it. I realize riches, realizing I create happiness. If you can learn this secret today, instead of thinking about how you can make $1 million, think about, ponder on, question how you can serve 1 million, maybe 10 million people one day. What can I get a hello there? Because we are on our way here at the Daily Candle Close News. That is how we are manifesting more money into our life. By becoming a service provider to others. Money is trade. So I'm building a crafting skill. So therefore, to manifest more money into my life, I've had to learn a trade, a craft, and a skill. I've had to become a builder, a mason, an architect, the alchemist, Paulo Coelho. People always need things to be built. An electrician, a home, a plumber. People always need to eat. That's why I run restaurants. Hospitality. There's a reason why hospitals and restaurants carry the same hospitality name. Hey, Jazzy. These trades is how you manifest more money. But it goes deeper than that. Tell them, Jazzy. Become a service provider. Wealthy people don't sell you anything. They give you everything. What does that mean? They give you value. This cat gives me value. My son gives me value. Pioneers. I'm on my way to manifesting a YouTube Gold Award, #1 crypto manifestation, and Discord community in the world. I'm going to be wealthy for life, not because I have money, but because I'm providing value to hundreds, thousands, hopefully millions one day, every single day. Can I get a hello there? Did you know, pioneers, there are people who invite me into their life and ask me questions about their problems. And people are like, Coach, come sit on my couch. I got a whole bunch of grapes. I'm right there. Let's go. And invite waters. They're like, Coach, your videos, they inspire my life. If you come to California, Brazil, Argentina, Switzerland, come to my home. So you're so kind, pioneers. Raised by wolves, thank you for meeting with me, brother. It changed my life. The fourth proven trick to manifesting money. Put wealth in your name. Wealth is health. Let me take myself, John Michael Shook, as an example. Coach Abe. I believe I am a professor. A professor being smart, meaning I am almost knowledgeable. Gnosis. I'm always going to be knowledgeable just by my name, Coach A, Professor A, who runs the Daily Candle Closed News, Pioneer Academy. I always said I was going to be great. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, who believed in me. Billionaire Pioneer Club. Pioneers turn cryptoneers. Ooh, that makes us sound wealthy all of a sudden. I am wealth. I am rich. I realize and I create happiness. That's why I'm manifesting money, knowing I am worthy for all the abundance in the world. So when you can put wealth on your name. Didn't Pharrell do it? Billionaire Boys Club? Isn't that what he called it? When you think of that, you think of wealth. Billionaire Boys Club. Coach Abe's Pioneers turn cryptoneers. Let's go. Can I get a hello? Pioneers turn cryptoneers, because we're infinite. Multi-celestial beings. We're putting wealth in our name. And it does wonders to your life, because every single time you call that name, if it's associated with wealth, you can start making more money. Let me give you an example, pioneers. The $100 trillion man. Right here, the next $1 billion man, next $1 million man. Let's go. Hit that like button, that share button, get this out. What's the 5th proven trick to manifesting more money? It is the 7-day Eat to Live challenge. Shout out to everybody who's on a fruit cleanse right now. You know, figs, apples, grapes. Real wealth on their health. Put some wealth on your plate. You can't become a millionaire, a billionaire eating off the dollar menu. When I'm eating every single day, I'm trying to go back to vegetation like the gorilla. I'm trying to go back to fruits. Interstitial hydration. Peace. Shout out to my roommate, Killer Cam. Make sure your plate is packed full of kale, spinach, arugula, fruits and vegetables, ambrosia, what the Greeks call fruit for the god, Brussels sprouts. Vegetation. Green peas, green beans, carrots, broccoli. And all of a sudden, as your health improves, so does your bank balance, your wealth. You become wealthy, healthy. Not just materialistically, physically, but spiritually rich and wealthy. And that's what it's all about. Turning a thought into reality. Manifestation. The greatest form of wealth is your inner peace, your higher mind, your mindset. Ooh, can I get a hello there? The greatest form of wealth is your peace of mind. So we can develop peace of mind from eating to live, making sure our plate is packed full of vegetables, full of antioxidants, so we can really embody that state of health is wealth. Pioneers, awakened souls, aware wolves, divergence and glitches, divine vortexes. There was a study in Harvard once that I read that said that the greatest asset of millionaires, because that's what we are here, millionaires loading, is health. Health, pioneers. Health. Health is wealth. Once again, that's how you manifest more money. Invest in your health, and you'll be a millionaire in the making. Loading, loading, loading. You coming with me right now, pioneers? You hearing me? You ain't hearing me, though. You want to real run with me today? 6 miles there, 6 miles back. Let's go. We're trying to join the Fire Academy. Pioneers, let's go. What is the 6? Oh, baby! Proven trick and fact that I've used to help manifest more money into my life, to show up into my bank account. TV, I cut it out because it tells lies to my vision. Because I realize that real lies. The attention of the economy, all they do is wake up and they scroll on social media and watch TV that tells lies to their vision. Pay attention to the news, which is the broken compass that keeps them lost, broke, distracted, and confused. There you got those who consume and those who produce. I'm a producer. I don't watch the show, I create the show, I produce the show, pioneers. I am the producer, the CEO of the Daily Candle Closed News. I want you to take a look at the end credits of every single film you've ever watched. Did you know the producer actually has the ability to employ the director and fire the director at any time. The producer is ultimately the one who finances the entire film. It's my money. I create everything here at the Daily Candle Close News. That's why I'm on my way to loading to be a millionaire. You have to have the mindset of a Steven Spielberg, who is also a director as well. Be a producer that's a director as well, that's going to create your own story and become the main character so you can walk the red carpet, be the real celebrity, not a actor on the television that tells lies to your vision. Make sure you're producing your own show. A lot of people always spend time on TikTok and the gram, Facebook, watch videos and sporting events. In that same time, you could have wrote a book. I got 3 books in the making. Hopefully my first one on the way by my son's birthday in print. The 12 steps to manifesting your destiny. Written in 12 plus a bonus 13 chapter. Written with 12 paragraphs deeply on how to manifest each first 12 hours of your day. Also based off the 12 zodiac signs. So keep an eye out for that book, you guys. Because I'm making sure I'm using my time wisely. Not just being on the gram, TikTok, watch videos 24/7. I said I want to be a producer, creator. Because I'm a co-creator, built in the image of the creator. I'm going to impact millions of people. It's not about millions of dollars. It's not about money. It's just coming. Money is a byproduct, a tool, pioneers. A tool of doing what you love. And I'm doing what I love. Now we gotta pay the bills with it, but slow motion for me, pioneers. What is the 7th secret? The 7th secret, proven fact that I've used to help manifest more money into my life. Start feeling good. Feeling great. Doing a little samba, baby, about yourself. Look at the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, and feel great. Say, I love you. I am great. I'm going to have a blessed day. Start boosting your self-esteem, your self-love, but more so, your self-acceptance. Nerds run the world. Let me repeat that. Nerds run the world. I'm a nerd, pioneers. I got an IQ of 151. That's why I'm wealthy. Because I accept myself for who I really am. I use my IQ. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. I stand out. I'm different. Some call me crazy though. So to manifest more money, pioneers, you have to start feeling good about yourself, lifting yourself up, boosting yourself, lifting the rate frequencies, lifting the vibrations. Take that. You got to feel good about who you are, who you were meant to be. You have to start loving thyself. Gnothi Sayatan, know thyself. You have to face thyself. The more you can work on thyself and self-love, you will become a magnet of attraction, law of attraction. Everything will be drawn to you. Even money, pioneers. Even the cat in the window right there. Even my son downstairs. Even the love on the way. So feel good about yourself, pioneers. What is the 8th, pioneers? The proven secret trick that I've used to help manifest more money into my life. Make money work for you. Multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of revenue. Passive income. I don't work for money. Money works for me. In my dreams, in my sleep, while I'm at work. Okay? I'm trading right now. Got an open position right now. I do not work for money. Money works for me. Most people sacrifice their time every single day to make money. 9 to 5s. Wealthy people, on the other hand, use their time and money to buy more time and money. So multiple streams of revenue and income, passive income, is how you manifest more money. Now money's going to work for you. An example of multiple streams of income, you can have a book you're writing. You can create videos like me, build a business like me. You can create a television show, a YouTube channel. You can create a gym, fellas. Ladies, you can create a salon. You can do anything you set your mind to. Manifestation, neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewrite its own programming. You can be a designer. Anything you want to be. Be all you can be. That's not just a saying. That's what we call multiple streams of income. Turning thoughts into reality, building a craft and skill. Pioneers, I'm an author. I'm an educator, a teacher. I'm a homeschooler. I'm a coach. I'm someone who studied medicine for more than 13 years, psychology for more than 8, criminology for 10 years. I've got multiple streams of income, waves of energy. I can do anything. I've ran restaurants for 16 years at the highest levels. When I'm asleep, I make money. When I wake up, I make even more. When I blink, I make even more. Can I get a hello, pioneers? Can you imagine if you can make money, moolah, guap, moneta in your sleep? Pesos. What if I told you you could? It's called multiple streams of income, multiple streams of revenue, where you don't work for money, the money works for you. And this is what the wealthiest people in the world do. They have multiple streams of income. One stream of income will always leave you vulnerable. Pioneers, what is the 9th? Oh, baby! Proven trick and fact and secret that I've used to help manifest more money into my life. Magic money. Pixie dust money. Invest in stock, crypto, land. Invest in myself, a business, a craft and skill. Also, invest in anything you want that you love to do. Become an investor today. If you bought a share in Apple, Facebook a few decades ago, oh baby, you'd have been so wealthy today if you still held. Never mind, it's over. Amazon, same thing, but it's over. Facebook, I told you it's over. But you can invest in things today that can still change your life if you know. Angel investing, that's how you manifest more money. Learn how to manifest and invest in stock, yourself, your business, a craft and skill. Learn how the stock market, cryptocurrency works so you can make more money. Warren Buffett said the more you learn, the more you earn, for a reason. When you can read a book a day, learn a craft a day, you will become wealthier, because knowledge, gnosis, wisdom is the key to financial security, stability, and, well, freedom that they say, but we know it's a lie. So especially invest in yourself, in crypto, stocks, but be due diligent. No financial advice here given. What is the 10th and last secret that you can use to invest and make more money? It's what I've already said. The greatest investment you can make is in your mindset, your heart-brain coherence. Become a better human being, yourself. Invest in yourself. How can you become better? Many gurus and yogis will say you can't become better. No, you become better when you accept yourself for your flaws and say, I'm perfect already. Invest in my spiritual wellness, my mental wellness, my emotional health, because my health is my wealth. Investing is when you start to focus on what matters the most to you, the cat in the room, the sun downstairs, spending time with my friends, family, and loved ones that love me back, doing things that make me happy. But also investing in yourself and saying, wait a minute, I gotta start stepping into radical action, because I don't want to wake up with a dream. I want to wake up living it. I want to wake up with a plan. Let's go. Can I get a hello? Slow motion for me, pioneers. When you invest in yourself today, right now, today, you can't lose. Increase your knowledge, gnosis, and wisdom. And money, this moolah, it'll just start appearing to you. And it'll come to you. And then you'll say, feels so good to be alive. Greatest day to be alive. Can I get a hello there, pioneers? So, welcome back. Sending you all much love. I hope you enjoyed the 10 secret tips and tricks that I've used in my life to help manifest more magic money, secret money, on this Saturn-Day night live special that we do here on the Daily Candle Close News. Thank you all for being patient through the time that I've been MIA. So, let's go ahead and talk about it. Get straight into some cryptocurrency TA, because I know this is probably going on for a good 30 minutes. And we have got to step away and plug up the laptop before it dies. So unprofessional. So unprofessional. Jazzy, you could have helped, baby. Let's let that window up for her. Alright. Let's let her play with nature too. But thank you all for joining us again today. I know some of you fellow pioneers may be joining Chief Wolf over there at the Waters community in his live timing, and things got confused. I tried to get mine out before his, but it's okay, you know, things happen. But like I said, we'll go ahead and get started talking about some very important technical analysis. It'll be brief, going over a lot of things that we've recently talked about before we get into decoding today, tomorrow, the next day, all the way into July 4th through the 6th. So very important. I think this first week of July could be very volatile for cryptocurrency and stocks. So we need to pay attention moving forward. And let's see what happens. Because we're still in the 26th week of the year. And that's, to me, leading into the 27th is going to be very pivotal and powerful. Again, we'll get into that. So let's, like I said, go over the cryptocurrency technical analysis. I'm going to look at the chat real quick, make sure... Make sure everybody's sorry I was wrenching on the truck. What's up, DC? Pioneers Rise. Thank you, Roy Moore, for joining. Let's go. Awesome. Let's real quick share this out and see if we can't get a few more viewers in here. Alright. So we know it's working. Cool. Facebook, share it out to our 500 family and friends on Facebook. Tell them come join. Come join us live. Let's go. Thank y'all for being patient. Alright. That's the son of the Daily Candle Close News. He's the boss, you guys. We know that. So, we've got a few Discords. Let's share this out. Live, baby. Cool. So there we go, you guys. We got it out. We'll see if anybody joins. If not, that's cool. We got Roy Moore and a few others probably joining still and watching. But let's get back into the cryptocurrency price charts, where we talk about cryptocurrency. You know, again, thank you all for reviewing the Daily Candle Close News, where we talk about everything crypto almost weekly, almost daily. So let's go ahead and get right back into that, jumping straight into the market. Today in crypto, we know lately, like we talked about in my last video, on the 2-hour time frame right now, 4-hour time frame, we've got Bitcoin price action just super chop city sweet sideways nonsense, consolidation, building a contraction zone, and this is the new pattern right now, just holding this 30,000 psychological range. I'll show you a very specific range we're holding in just a minute. And we've got our high, slightly higher than this one, but we really want to see this flip 31,500, and that's going to be our buy signal. If we can get a bounce right here, flip 31,500, boom, then we're going on to 33, 34, 35, possibly even 45,000. You know, you see these order blocks. But we got some down here. Order blocks, buyers stacked right here. Order blocks at that 26K I've been telling you guys about in the 26th week of the year. Cancer 26, we're in Cancer. We could see some type of retest, another C wave down. We don't know if it's done yet, but we don't want to see a pullback and this be a double top and this 26K break. And then we'll start to see significant downside out of Bitcoin. You know, more open order books just waiting to eat up. So Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame again. You know, people ask me, Coach, can you make a video where it's a little bit clearer, where it's not all drawn out? So I tried to make it as clearly as I could. We'll hide the order ranges now that we've talked about them, just to talk about potential ideas, pattern ideas, okay? Again, this is that same high, now our slightly higher high, okay? Right here we have this huge wick down. Downside pressure was huge right here, okay? Basically making this a bull pennant. There was some news that came out around the ETFs not being, it wasn't positive, you know what I'm saying? But it was positive all the way up until, well, here. It was manipulation, you guys, pre-baked in. We know this, okay? But at the end of the day, we got this long wick theory and showed price reversal to the upside. So we got this range that we could push right back up to 31,000, you know, even, basically, before coming back down, or we can just go ahead and retest 29.6, 29.7. But patterns aside, we need Bitcoin, like I said, to flip this 31,500, 31,200, 300, 400 range, 3.14 pi, so we can get on up to 322, skull and bones, okay? That's going to be the key in the 223 year, okay? So sometimes these lower time frames, they'll give you a bunch of price action that is just noise, which is great for leverage traders, because yesterday we made a killing on 125x leverage trade on the 2 hour, the shorter time frames, the 1 minute, the 5 minute. Like, it was ridiculous on this move right here with leverage trading. So all you need is volatility. Look at this volume, okay? Had a short, it hit, boom. When Bitcoin's been boring for the last, I don't know, almost week, it's real easy to make money with leverage when you know how to set a pattern and then trade it, okay? So let's go to a daily time frame. You know, we talked about how we know this pattern has basically been going for almost 187 days leading into July 6th, and that's getting pretty scary because penal code for murder. So going back to December 31st, January 1st, leading into 187 days, that's July 6th. So do we go higher first and then break down, or do we just go ahead and get ready to consolidate and start breaking down and then just peel over on the 6th, towards the 6th? That's what we're waiting on. Obviously we don't want to see this thing break down, because if that happens, we know we're going to a lot lower prices for Bitcoin, which is going to be a great accumulation for those who know how to read charts and dollar cost average. This would be an amazing thing. You know, they'd be stupid to give a sophisticated analyst another great buying opportunity. But I really think that the elite are getting ready to de-risk, okay? A lot of news, speculation, and things going on in the economy right now, okay? So we talk about this weekly, daily almost. You know, we take the guesswork out of trading where you're able to follow the leader. I'm not saying follow me, just learn a craft and skill like me so you can become the leader, okay? How much easier is it for someone to learn how to trade when someone's basically giving you the greatest moves? 83% correct is what one of my pioneers last told me I was in one of their messages. Thank you, Modern Sword, for that shout out. I really appreciate you watching the videos and doing the due diligence to say that and feel that way. You know, means the world, brother. I kind of do my best to give you guys the best calm, cool, kosher, you know, data. So let's go back to the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. And like I said, a lot of people, they want to know what's going on. What's the next move? They don't want to draw and analyze the chart real time. Okay, so here we had previously a bear trap where the bears got punished by the bulls, okay? And now we've recently had a bull trap where the bulls got punished, and now we're in just a hurry up and wait situation in this apex of this triangle, okay? So let's see if we can it's definitely a triangle. So it's definitely going to be a pattern, and most important thing to know is that these usually break out about 75% through the apex of this pattern. So that's leading into around the 6th, I can promise you that, where we're going to flip support and turn it to resistance, or we're going to flip resistance and turn it to support. And whatever we do, there's going to be a lot of upside or downside based on this actual size of the pole and the move. So that's just this flag. If we were to measure the pole, it's going to be even more. So let's go to the 6th, 7th. We can go to 27.5, close to that 27.2 I've been talking about. If we were to go up, I'm not stuck on patterns. I'm not trading, I'm trading price action. We can go to 33K like I've been saying. If we were to measure this as the whole pole, then we're going to 35, 37, 38K. Breakdown. Yeah. Then we can go to right back down to this liquidity range. Double bottom basically. Maybe set a high, slightly higher low. That's possible. I'm just throwing out speculation here. The key is waiting for a breakout and trade the breakout. We need a bullish retest, and that's what is possible that is already done. Boom, nuke city to the downside, come up. If we break, get support, we can hit and break the 32,200. 31,500 is broken finally. So yeah. If not, then we could quickly come right back down to 29,743, probably right here around this $27,980 range. We know below that is 27.2 and 26,000. I would say 26.6 to be honest. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. We do have a bullish flip with the 223 above the 322 exponential on the 4 hour. When we look at the 2 hour, we've been extended over that for quite some time, going all the way back to the 16th when we broke out. So a retest back down isn't going to be surprising to me, especially if we come and fall back down. Do we have any open 2 hour order book ranges? Yeah, they're all the way down at 24K. I'd like to pay attention to the one at the 4 hour better. This 26K. That seems more sufficient and suffice to me if it was to break and fall back below. Remember, de-risk above, accumulate under. So great accumulation, de-risk, accumulate, de-risk. I'm not saying this is the last push up neither. I'm just saying start taking portions out when you tend to get above the 322, 223 on the 4 hour, the 2 hour time frames, you guys. It's just been a great tool that I've used for going back, you guys, well over a year now. Sometime back in 2022 was when we were developing this. So let's sorry. Let's look at the weekly time frame. Where's my weekly? Alright, Bitcoin weekly. We know this is repetitive. It's really simple. This is what has to happen. Watch this. We have already talked about flipping 31,500. If we do that and we come back and back test it, we're growing a lot higher. 40,000, you guys. We can pull this measured move that I've shared with you all from this floor from this roof that is now a floor right now, and we'll end up right out of around. See, I just think that's too high. So I'm gonna come back and say if we back test, I think we could see it at the high of 52K. I think it's really going to be 48 to 52K if we see that. 43 is going to be a de-risking range where I'm going to start being very cautious, and anything above that we'll just take advantage of. And that's going to say a lot. This weekly close right here, if we can see it just continue to push up throughout the week, maybe we get a back test like we've been talking about, but whatever. If we can get this weekly to continue to close in a bullish, engulfing fashion, as long as it doesn't just close slap at 25, then we're good. If we can close above 30K for sure by Sunday, then I think we're in a good position to continue this climb that we've been talking about since going back to, well, probably May, June, you guys. I just don't think it's going to get any easier than that when we zoom out and look at this on the weekly time frame. There are 5 major time frames I want you to learn if you want to be a sophisticated trader. And that's first learn the tri-monthly, the 3-month time frame, and then zoom down to the weekly and learn how to read the charts on the weekly, and then spend a long time on the daily, because this is the daily candle close news, and I swear learning how to read the daily chart will help you the most. Okay, and then you look at the 2-hour time frame and you study it and you know how to read it. Other ones are great, yes, and then you learn that 1-minute time frame, because they all are the same. Okay, that will help you tremendously. Alright, so let's go. It's time for the decode, you guys. You know what it is. Today is the start of July, so happy 4th of July weekend. Be safe out there, pioneers, awakened souls of werewolves, divergence and glitches. Stay out of trouble and understand what this weekend really is. Okay, so let's start breaking this down and talking about it. One thing I was noticing was, we know July is really the 5th month of the year, so it's really 5-1 today, or internationally written 15, that 51 and 15, and today also adds up to 51 and 15 twice in numerology, and I thought that was pretty esoteric, tying it into the 15th of September, which is Rosh Hashanah, and the start of Rosh Hashanah, a multiple day event which leads into the end of the 50-year jubilee, biblical monetary jubilee that we are in. Okay, so this 15 number, this 5115, has been popping up all day, and it's got me wondering, dang, 15K was our low. Could we be headed back down there? I don't know. But anyways, when we tie in this 15 using numerology and gematria, we're going to get some very important things, because today is July 1st, and it's like there's the 15 all in my face, and it's like, why? We know Bitcoin hit a 69K top. We know Bitcoin gives us that 23 as well. Okay, it had a $15,000 low since its 69K top, and we're in the year of the rabbit giving us that 12. Dang, could Awakened Soul be right, and we see 12K soon. I got a order set for $11,900, that 119, because our $15,000 low came in on, well, November 9th, 11/9. Anyways, I'll behave. But I'm just wondering what could really be going on. Rabbit didn't go down there. So let's see what's happening, you guys. Boom. Alright, so I was just wondering, and starting off the decode to July there. But we know it's the start of Cancer in July, right? We just transitioned into Cancer, which is known as the crab. And it's like, oh man, I forgot, crab gives us that same 15. We're right now still at that 30K, battling that 30K. And it's like, you can't make this stuff up. It's all by code, right? 15 everywhere. 2 15s is 30. But anyway, I'll behave. Anyway, as we continue to look at this 15 and 51, this 5-1 date connection today, because July is really the 5th month, the 5-1, it reminded me of May 5th, which is really the Illuminati's birthday, which we know is coming all the way back from the start of May 1st, 1776, and we're getting ready to celebrate Independence Day, July 4th, which was, well, also 1776. Huh. I wonder who really gained their independence in 1776. Could it have been the Bavarian Illuminati? Okay? Which is kind of where we get that word barbarian from. And doesn't barbarian give us barbarian gives a barbarian gives us that same 15. But anyways, I'll behave. I'm just saying, Bavarian Illuminati, that Illuminati word is coming from, get this, a very important word. It's coming from the Greek word illuminatus, okay? Which means enlightened, okay? Becoming enlightened. Let's put the I in there. Illuminatus, giving us that 151. So the 15 and the 51 in reverse, as above, so below, so within, so without. Either way you read it, okay? That same 74 that we'll be speaking about as well, because Independence Day is 7-4. So wait for the 74 connection. That's the date 7-4. I told you we're talking about today, tomorrow, the next day, 7-4, all the way up until 7-6, okay? All the way up until 7-7, actually. Very important days. So, oh, what happened to all my stuff down below? Okay, that's where it went. Illuminatus, giving us that same 151. Cool. Barbarian. Cool. Now, anyways, let's get into the elements, the periodic table of elements, because the 15th element is phosphorus, okay, which is coming from the Greek word phosphorus, meaning bringer of light, also known as Lucifer, the light bringer, Jesus, the morning star. Lucifer and Jesus are both called the morning star, aka phosphorus, aka the sun. Okay, so remember that. That's why every time you see a picture of Jesus, he's got a picture of the sun behind him. Okay, so images of the sun. He's the light bringer. Okay, he's phosphorus elements. Okay, so the 15th element is giving us that same 30. We're at 30K still, but anyways, I'll behave. So phosphorus, tying us in here, also to the 51st element on the periodic table of elements, okay? But phosphorus, real quick, not to get ahead of ourselves, is Lucifer, that 115, that 74 that we said we would be talking about, okay? So remember that. Alright, the same 74 we got in Illuminatus, okay? Jesus giving us also that same 74, alright? And Trinity giving us that same 74. Very, very important, okay? So remember that. Alright. One thing we know, XRP, our number one asset we hold here, gives us that same 15. So does Mars, the, god of war, the 5115 that we got in today's date numerology, all tying us into, well, another astrological god, symbol, whatever, deity, the moon, okay, Selene, Luna, okay? But anyways, 1551, all right there tying us in right here. It's all, remember, just war in the charts today, as we see, just 2-hour time frames, a bad example. Let's look at this. Basically we've yet to really break back above this 30,700. We fell from this yesterday. Great short opportunity, by the way. This is the one we were talking about on the 1 minute time frame. And we've yet to been able to break back above 31,000. Okay, we've been getting stopped out recently at roughly 30,600, 36. Okay, So very important. But anyways, we'll see what happens. But just basically been a lot of red blood in the smaller time frames for traders on this day right now. This time period. Just so that's what I'm noticing. War giving us 15. Anyways, it's all evil is what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. People say money is evil, 15, but really evil is just live backwards, you guys. So just live your life. But yeah, cool. You guys know how it is. I like to get down with the code. But yeah, we were going to tie this into the 51st element as well. This is antimony, okay? Giving us that 51, right? But it is coming from the Greek word antimonos, okay? Antimonos, which is, guess what? Giving us that 51, okay? So remember that. This means not alone. Remember that. Haha. So that's what that Greek word means. So just going to leave that today's decode there. This is basically for today. Why I thought today was a pretty important day, July 1st, to pay attention to the charts leading into, well, obviously the reason why is it's 76 days away from Rosh Hashanah. Not just about the 15, it's about this 106. Drop the 0, you get the 16 as well, which is, you know, usually something I pay attention to. What I just delete? The date calculator is what I just deleted. Control history. Yeah. Alright, so let's get this back up. But anyway, leading into tomorrow, I'll forget about the 16. 16 ties us to Shiva, goddess of destruction. It's not surprising to see. It's kind of like a red day today for me. So, alright. Getting this back into tomorrow, being 10 weeks, 5 days, there's that 15 again. But tomorrow, being 7-2, we know Bitcoin and numerology, just like money, gives us that same 72. We know this. So very important, but that's not it. Bitcoin, money, we know there's 72 angels and demons that help run this realm that we live in, that the Jesuit order used to take people out on a wilderness retreat for like 30 or so days and teach them about these deities. Okay, they don't do that no more. Same 72. It's about the rings of power, the 72. Remember that. 7 plus 2 is 9. Completion. Okay, 207, drop to 0, you get the 9, or the 27, 72. It all adds up to 9. Remember that. Today is 7-1. It's all about the rings of power. Okay, so remember that. I'm just trying to teach all my pioneers how to become cryptoneers, how to become millionaires. Millionaire. 117. Bitcoin gives you that same 117. Look down below. Okay, and that's 72. I'm 33 years old. I'm a 33. Remember that. But again, 4th of July is coming up, and guess what? 17776 gives you 1776, the creation of the Illuminati, and America's birthday, 72, that same 74, Independence Day. How about that? Anyways, I'll behave. Alright, so what this is pay attention to that 81. It is clearly ritual, and it has been for roughly 250 years since our country was created. That same 27 we get in money. Okay, alright, cool. So let's move on to 7-3, okay, because that's tying us straight back into the god that they worship, Osiris. That same 73, okay. So very important, you guys. Irrefutable, undeniable. This next few days is gonna be magical in the news, in the world, in the markets possibly. Who knows? Scripted events coming left and right. We already know that 73, why? It's a perfect number. Why? Because that perfect is tying us into the 73 and the 37. We know we get in Zeus. Hey Zeus, Jesus, Jesus, you know, anyway. All right, 7-1 today. Anyways, pay attention, pioneers, because that's a paradise number, this 73. And that's how these elite treat it, that same 7337. Pay attention, okay? I'm trying to teach you something here. We're coming out of Eid al-Adha, okay, which is known as the feast and festival of sacrifice, okay? That's what that means. And so sacrifice gives us that same 73. So pay attention to the chart. See that 27 we know we get in money, that 46 we know we get in chaos. Bam. Let's go. You better pay attention to that 26 in chaos, because it's the 26th week of the year until Sunday, Monday, Moon Day. Okay, so, alright, this is all, like I said, ritual sacrifice. So, we're probably about to see either a sell-off and quick buyback, or a push up one more time, and then a rollover. Just remember that same 73 in the markets. We know they just sacrificed cow and other animals during Eid al-Adha, okay? Remember, they had been fasting the full time since Ramadan, okay, you guys? So remember, this 73 ties us all the way back to Osiris and Egypt, okay? The same 73. Remember that, okay? This is so very powerful. It's occult knowledge. 73. Alright? So remember that. I'm just not sitting here blabbering at the mouth. I've spent 15 plus years of my life dedicating it to finding these hidden secrets, truths, parables, and allegories to share with you in the world. It is all Fibonacci code. Same 73, you guys. Okay? But they keep us under a Roman circus. You guys. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. I'll behave. Alright? But anyways, let's get into Independence Day. July 4th, you guys. Why is Independence Day on July 4th? Can anybody tell me why? I'll behave. Let's go to a clean page. Okay? I've already told you. Jesus and Lucy in the sky, Lucifer, both give us that 74. Okay, not surprising. Okay, the duality, the yin and the yang, the creator, the destroyer, the demiurge that the Gnostics used to believe in way before the Bible was ever written. But anyways, the same 74, right? Well, Jesus Christ gives us that same 74, that 36. Bitcoin gives us 36. We better pay attention to it on 7-4. Anyways, I'll behave. It's all, like I said, occult. Occult only meaning hidden. It's occult knowledge, okay? It's a tribute to the hexagon that is on the top of Saturn. Go and do your research. Look up Saturn's hexagon and Google it. It's literally right there, okay? It's a six-sided polygon on the north side of Saturn, okay? Alright, the 6 sides, the 3 sixes, anyway, I'll behave. Alright, this is all because it's energy. We are all energy, that 74, okay? Remember that. This code that I'm using to give it to you with, it is Gematria. I always spell this wrong. Oh, it's because there's an H there. It's Gematria. I always put an R in there. Sorry. But anyways, we are the universe pioneers. 74. Okay? They know this. We are energy. We are the universe. You and I. One verse, one song, one sound. Okay? That is it. Alright? So remember that. Especially this year, the year of the rabbit. It's a very powerful year, okay? Alright, so remember, independence, Independence, day, gives us that same 74. So you tell me this code is over 2,000 years old. Independence Day is only like 200 something years old. You tell me why Independence Day is on 7-4. Okay, so leading into that day and 7-5 right after, I'm paying attention to cryptocurrency, giving us that same 75 and 52. We get in rabbit year. Okay, so remember that leading into 7-6 being 186 7 days, penal code for murder since our uptrend that we have been in, 7-6. So I'm paying attention to that time period, you guys. So with all that being said, I'm probably going to get ready to sign off of here. I see Awakened Soul has joined. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, the motivation is in. The technical analysis is in. The decode is in for what I think the next few days is going to look like and why I think it could be pivotal and important. Based off this decode, I'm paying attention to 7-7 the most leading into that day. That very powerful 77 being exactly 70 days from the start of the Rosh Hashanah. Very powerful, I think, the 777. We'll just have to keep that in mind, pay close attention to it, and go from there. So with all that being said, pioneers, take care and God bless. Pioneers, rise, build your fortress, and build your legacies.